ImpactXP, bringing a global shift into renewable energy. We're also going to do some price prediction and technical analysis at the end of the video, and check out their Twitter page. But first, welcome back. Moneybags Rico here, bringing you financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said out the way, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also make sure that bell notification is lit up. We got ImpactXP. After the perseverance and resolve shown by the Impactors, our story resembles that of a phoenix rising from the ashes of a previous rebirth. Okay, rise we shall. ImpactX Prime. Welcome to ImpactXP, ImpactX Prime. We are a community-driven platform that aims at empowering the rise of the impactor, an individual who seeks to drive positive change in the world. Who wouldn't want to do that, right? Our mission: revolutionizing the cryptosphere through government-backed renewable energy contracts, bringing back the trust to investors via Impactor market cap, aka IMC, integrating our play-to-earn P2E game into metaverse in later stages. Okay, so something to look forward to. We also have our vision to be the leading token of the global shift into renewable energy, and we're going to see if they're going to do just that. I also know that they have a huge partnership in Spain. I just want to let everybody know that I also do videos in Spanish. So if you're part of this Impact XP and somebody needs to hear this in Spanish, let me know so I can get that video out, because I noticed that you guys did a big partnership with a TV show or a TV broadcasting in Spain for 3 months, and that's huge. So we got the tokenomics right here. Total supply 1 quintillion. We have burned at launch 50%. Liquidity is locked for 5 years. So that should make you feel safe. Of course, not financial advice. It's your money. Do with it as you please. We got burned 3%, reflections 3%, marketing 4%, and 1% towards the gaming. We have the roadmap right here. Like I said, that huge marketing campaign impacting the global market in progress. And having, Impact XP broadcast in Spain for 3 months, that's going to be pretty huge. We have some big listings as well. We got centralized exchange, LBank, XT.com, Hotbit, DigiFinex, Bitmart, Bitforex, and BKEX. Okay, and we also have a docs team, and that's something that's pretty epic to have. We got the CEO, Jad, and we also have the rest of the team right here. So shout out to the team for bringing this project forward. And we also see that they already have their hands in the dirt, literally planting seeds, okay? Planting trees, if we would be. So we got water wells in Sevilla, Togo, maybe. I hope I pronounced that right. We got 1 tree planted, right? We have tree event in France. That's epic. So they're actually doing this, okay? That's very huge for us to be able to say that they're doing what they say they're going to do. I always say that. Say what you mean and mean what you say. And they're literally doing just that. So that's very impressive. We have a project building clean and sanitized water to Bangladesh. So that's huge right there. Shout out to everybody in Bangladesh. And for them bringing clean water over there, that's, a lot of things that we take for granted on a day-to-day basis. So we're going to check out their Twitter page before getting to these price predictions and technical analysis. We have 42,000 followers, 300. Okay, so if you guys are part of this community, this is a good time for you guys to smash the like button, leave some bullish comments down below about Impact XP and why you guys like it so much. This is that event that they're doing right there. I don't want no copyright issues with that, so let's go ahead and pause that actually. So like I said, it's in Spanish right there. That's that advertising going on Orange ES. Espanol, I'm sure is gonna what ES stands for. So shout out to them for making that happen. That's pretty huge. Now we're gonna get to the nitty gritty and look at these price predictions and technical analysis, which I think are very important. Let's go ahead and make this chart big really quick. Okay, and it's loading. There we go. All right, so now we have our zero threshold, right? That zero threshold is pretty important. Another thing to note before we carry on, we're up 27% in the week. Yeah, we're down on the daily, but on the week, let's be sure. 26.5% on the week. So that is huge right there as Dex Tools loads up. Let's give it a second. So we're going to go ahead and look at this chart and make this chart a little bit big as soon as Dex Tool gives me a break. All right, so we have our zero threshold. We have the setup. We have the breakout. We have the all-time highs that you guys do not want to miss out on. And we're going to identify some support and resistance as we start to march along right here. So the zero threshold, why is that the zero threshold? Well, history repeats itself over and over again. And we're going to go ahead and mark that up really quick using these arrows right here. So we have that in the past, the same area. So if you liked it, what you saw right here, it's happening again. This is that opportunity again. Obviously not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, check it out. But we are making support levels where before it was respected. Okay. Now you might ask, why is this a setup? Well, history repeats itself again. You know, we look back over here and we see that 2 times we tapped in this area before rocking up to all-time highs, marked right here, all-time highs. So that setup is going to be in this area right here where we're going to want to see the price do this, go up, go down, which I show you guys a lot on this channel. And I hope that you guys are starting to realize that these patterns look a lot alike on several different charts, that up and down and rocking back up. So that's going to be that pattern that we're going to want to see, that we're working towards right now. Of course, once the markets get a lot more bullish, we will see something working in our favor like so, right? Another thing, why is this line marked right here, right? Well, we have resistance. We have resistance here in the past. So we have to identify that. We have to be real with that right there and right there marked by the breakout. When we break past that, being that that was a resistance before and that we broke through that before sporadically, we can almost not guarantee. That's why I have this threshold right here. Notice that I do have this channel that we possibly could trade. That's depending on market conditions, the overall market conditions, right? But that breakout point was right here, followed by a tall tail sign right there. So yeah, right there, there's that tall tail sign. Let's go ahead and mark that up really quick. Okay, and then we have that mark. So this is an area that's been marked here, here, and here. Resistance, resistance, resistance. It's going to become a support. But when it was a resistance, notice how we just had that breakout. We never made a support on that area. So that's why I believe that possibly we can trade in this channel, in this breakout channel, and make a higher low right into this channel, followed by a continuation, then breaking past this area right here, right? Because we do see that we probably want to make a support here eventually, and possibly this being the official breakout, you know, making it kind of go really sporadic to the upside, because it's a little bit different on this one because we have this little tap right here and then working our way back down. So this channel right here is basically that breakout channel that we're going to pay attention to. And then we can march all the way back up to those all-time highs. We see that on the MACD, we're very oversold and we're just marching right along. Let's go ahead and bring this up. We're just going to want to see this blue line peel away from the red one significantly, and also the volume step in, because that's what helped out before. We noticed, look at all the volume. So the volume definitely has to start stepping in. I want you guys to load up the comments, share this video, snip it, put it on TikTok, Twitter, do with it as you please. If you guys need some help with the tips and tricks in the video, using these indicators, this is the SAR or the MACD, let me know down in the comments below. And I want you guys to continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.